A nice little introduction now that both live streams are on. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. Hello, I'm listing new stuff. So this guy's going to get listed on the website, a new duck head with a little baby's face on a dead duckling. I've done some new tufty heads as well, little frogmen with bits of duckling skin attached to their heads. So you can see that quite clearly. But I've also got a load of key rings, which I need to do as well. So I'm going to just pick some random ones out. Just random fucking key rings out, because look how many there is. There's fucking loads of them. Look at all these key rings I've managed to get my hands on. So I'm going to do them at £1 a piece. I think £1 a piece is a good price. For a random key ring, you don't know what you're going to get. So, there you go. I think... do a video, I think, first. Let's get this on. Let's get it on. Do a quick video to advertise them, which I'll probably post a little bit later. Hello to everyone who's here. Let me slip this across. Hazabojangles, great username. Great username, Hazabojangles. Right. Might as well record them all on TikTok, because that's where they're going to end up first. Now I'm logged in as Grey Jogger Boy. There's Grey Jogger Boy. Right. Do a little video of these. Managed to get a load of cheap keyrings in, so I'll do them you at £1 a piece, but I can't be arsed listing them all independently, so I'm just going to send them out at random when you order them. Just fair warning, some of them are pretty girly, like you got cats and brooms and, you know, and this like pink cassette here. Some of them are a bit more random. There's fucking loads of them, look how many there are. Let's just pull some out at random. You got a book, a flower, a thing, some form of solar system looking thing, a love art. And that there is a duckling, real duckling with a head on it. And these are tufty heads, but this is more about these key rings. So if you're interested in these, have a look on my website. Take some pictures, some photographs. Got to take some photographs, you see. Be a little lower down. Angle you a little bit. Ooh. Get you in an angle. Iodine. Hello, Iodine. Aodine. Iodine or iodine, like Io, or AO, like Aodine. Or is it like a misspelling of the chemical? How do I say your name? Or are you just saying AO to Dean? I don't know. How am I supposed to pronounce that? Just so I know. AOK. So like Aodine, like that. Don't know what that means. Is that like a fucking what looks like a made up kanji symbol with an A? Oh, your name has the A. Oh no, I don't know. You're on a downer today. God, I've been like that for a few days. I'm just listing stuff. Got some key rings like these, but they're a bit girly. Like, look at this one. It's a broom on a key ring. Not sure if people will want them. But I'm going to do them at random so people don't know what they've got till they open the bag. That's my plan anyway. I send you a dead rat pencil sharpener. You'd have to buy it. CRF Jackson. I haven't got any available at the minute, man. I can probably make the picture nicer though by making sure all of the sort of more enamelled sides up and everything. Get more colour in there. More colour and photograph. Have you all seen all the new cute vintages videos today? We've tried posting quite a lot just to see how that helps us, if you want to go and have a look at those. Well, subject, I don't mind if I can pop it aside if you want to order one. I might have 2 brooms. There could be one. There's 2 brooms. So you can, if you order one of these key rings when it goes live in about, I don't know how long it's going to take me to count these. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. There's fucking loads of them. And you can give her the broom. As a little Patreon bonus for being a Patreon subscriber and avid listener of the podcast. Let's get it listed. Well, I've got to count them all first. I don't know where I'm going to stash them either. Probably just in a bag. Alright, Reese. Ugly. La La Land. What's ugly? Me? I know, mate. It's terrible, isn't it? There's nothing I can really do about it either. I've always been told it, man. But, you know, you just got to not let it get to you, I suppose. Just, that's why I've never really got into shoving chemicals up my nose, because you got to look into mirrors as you do it a lot of the time, aren't you? So you get reminded, oh, fucking hell, is that what I look like? Whereas really, it'd probably cheer me up. Stash him in a wrap, boom. Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, I'll probably do that in a video. There's fucking so many of them. Oh, fuck off. I have to count these on the floor. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10. 4, 8, 10, 3, 6, no, it's not 6. 4, 8, 10. Mad that you're calling me ugly though, just coming into my live stream being like ugly. Hen's night, chicken balls on a meteor piece. I don't know what that means, Toke Empathy. I'm just, alright Bobby. Might be a bit of a dull stream, I'm just listing stuff, but you will get to see new stuff before everyone else by staying in the streams. I've got some cool things going on today. Got a lot of cryptid gear as well, which I think you might like. Some duckling stuff. Maybe some ornamental frogs in baths you might be into. Oh, right, 1, 2, 5, 10. 10. Yeah, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 107. 107 key rings. Thank you for chucking so many likes on Talk Empathy. Because you've chucked so many likes on, I'll show you this. Look at this. I've just made this today. It's a duckling with a ceramic head attached to it. You just want to see him down there as well. Did show him a bit near the start of the feed. Near the start of the feed. Oh, you join us here at the start of the feed. Quid a piece. 107 of them. 107 key rings. Shipping. Let's see, 10 grams. Make it up. Mystery listing. If you want to head over to my website now, Reese, should become available in a second. If you look for the listing mystery keyring, and then you can buy one, or as many as you like. There you go, mystery keyrings live. Also, Reese, did I send out the Patreon magnets for January? Because I've been going a bit funny through January, because I've been on and off different fucking types of painkillers and muscle relaxants. Obviously, I've got ways I can check, but just out of wonder, have I actually been sending them? Out of a case of wonderment. Yeah, you did. Oh, fantastic. Right, your brooms aside, your missus, your very girly broom. Got a bag of key rings. I suppose I'll just pop on this nail here. Shove it on that screw there. I'll fucking put it in your screw. If anyone is interested. It was Bobby. You see, what happened was I was hanging out with Ed Gein, and we were sort of swapping notes, if you like, on the best way of trying to sort of, we'll call it enter a skull. And he said to me, he says, world around you. I mean, he doesn't speak like this, but I can't do his accent. It'd be rude to. World around you. I really, really like what you do. I'm thinking that I might start killing women who work in shops. What do you reckon? And I was like, you know what, mate? If that's Mr. Gein, if that is what you want to do, lad, who am I to stop you? I mean, you never looked at him going like this. You're always going, who am I to stop you? You know, he's like 8'3". Who am I to stop you? You know what I mean? I'm not daft. Who's going to tell him no? No worries, Reese. That'll get sent out to you in a couple of days. Maybe even tomorrow, depends when I get round to it. Do a video. Thank you, Gojo. I'm listing new stuff at the minute, Gojo. So I'm listing. This is about to get listed on the website. You're all getting a little sneak peek as to what's becoming available. So someone's already just gone for 2 of the mystery key rings. This is a duckling's body that I've attached the ceramic head to, Gojo, and this will be on there. WSG weight size girth. What's that mean? WSG Wizig. Oh, I don't know. Wizig weight size and girth. We're gonna go for 13 grams. Bigger than you'd expect, shorter than I'd like, and I don't know, 7mm or so. Oh well, we told you way too much information, don't we, Gojo? Thank you, Joanne Burnett. Yeah, there's no under the desk today. Yeah, Reese. Right, we need, what are these called? These are called duck heads. These are called duck heads. I quite like to be able to pop them up here. Hello and welcome to the Manic Hour. I'm going to stand here and take photographs of that granny over there getting changed in her bedroom. I'm alright, Joanne. How are you? And I'm alright, Gojo as well. I'm sound, mate. No, you don't need to complete the Holy Trinity subject. You really don't need to. I don't think it's that interesting. And if you watch the streams that I've now started uploading to YouTube, as I do a live stream under the desk, and I've started doing a simultaneous one above the desk on Facebook, which I've always done on TikTok, but you can't record, you can't save the recordings from TikTok, or if you can, I don't know how to. So I've been recording them on Facebook and then uploading them to YouTube the next day or the same night sometimes. But some people quite like the under the desk feed. But you know, if it was up to me, if it was me, I probably wouldn't watch it. It's not my bag. But why would I want to stare at my own fucking nether regions? Do you know what I mean? Why would I? You'd have to be mental. You know, and plus I could just do it. I could just hang around with a mirror, I guess. When you pop a mirror on my shoe, be like that. Like, oh, look at that. I always wanted to sell mirrors that you could attach to shoes, you know, for perving on the go. But I've always been talked out of it by people that care about me. Like perving on the road kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think they'd like it, Reese. Look how many people have just left, Reese. Mad. And hello to the TikTok people. The TikTok people, do you want to ask any questions? What do you reckon to this little frog woman eating what looks like a bit of rice? But I've attached some duckling skin to her heads. Well, to her head. Someone's just commented on somewhere saying you can make my feet clap. It's nice, isn't it? Hey? Lovely. What a kind thing to suggest. Micropenis Club. Where's the Micropenis Club chairman? Where is that you? Because there was someone who used to come in called Micropenis Club chairman. Have you been demoted? Is that a good thing? You've been cooked by your own club. You did learn that from truth seeking. Not necessarily true. I don't know. Which can be said for anything on truth seeking. Anything you learn on truth seeking, it might not actually be real. It might be, but it might not be. It's something to bear in mind. You've got to go off yourself and do a little bit of research on your own, innit? That's the point of truth seeking. You listen to it and you get homework. The rats aren't on sale at the minute, Juvu. I don't have any made. I'm listing other stuff. I'm listing stuff I've made from duckling skin today. Look at this. So this is Duckhead, one of my Duckheads. Brand new one. Literally getting listed now. Gonna call it Babyface. The high-rise pig. The high-rise pig, as far as I'm aware, was true. Because I looked into that one. I read about it anyway, and that's the problem though with truth seeking. And I mean, we say it as a joke. One believes anything they read, but I do believe a lot of the stuff I read. So, yes, there was a guy in Salford. I think it was Salford. It was at least Manchester, who was forcing a pig to stay in an apartment and only feeding it Coca-Cola. Yeah, that existed. I would hope Piranha will become a film one day. That would be incredible. Also, Reese, I've added a playlist on YouTube down here now, where you can get all of the truth-seeking ones in a playlist. I think they're all in it on here on World Around You's, even though it's on a different YouTube channel. I didn't know you could do that. You don't need to sell your smeg for more, Micropenis Club Chairman. I'm glad you've popped Chairman back at the end of your name. Did you say something else a minute ago? The latest podcast was amazing about getting rid of your old car batteries. Thank you. I've been really enjoying doing the parody songs recently. I would very much like to put out an album of just parody songs. That would be really good. But unfortunately, I can't play any musical instruments and I can't sing. Though I can write, which I can sing in my voice, but it's not very good singing. Do you know what I mean? But I guess that doesn't really matter. To increase the output of the podcasts, Reese is on YouTube at the minute, Subject 7654. And Reese, would you say it's worth joining the Patreon to get access to all of the other podcasts? Because if you fancy that, Micropenis Club Chairman, you could join the Patreon and find, I don't know how many's on there. Roughly, there's about, I don't know, at least 400 bonus episodes on there. Maybe more, probably more than that, maybe 450 if you added them all up together. So you could find all of those, man. £3 a month gets you access to all of them. And you can download all my books as well, included within that. That's patreon.com/worldaroundyou. So you look at that. What I need, really, is a little puppet of my own head that can come like this wooden fella's head here and just start speaking. You know, like the stone man on Art Attack just goes to him and then he reads adverts for me. Probably put him on the website as well. A video of truth seeking. Maybe we might start to do a video version. Maybe just on the Patreon for now to start off with truth seeking. It's up to Jimmy. It's because it is the kind of show we do will ruin any potential job opportunities for Jimmy. I would have thought, because it's a ropey podcast. Can I tempt you to join the Patreon, Micropenis Club Chairman? You can't be the chairman of it, but there's not that many people on there. I think there's 30 people on there, if that. So you could fucking, try and finagle your way onto the board with them all, I suppose. There is no board. Right, I need to list this guy. I'm going to call him Babyface. Babyface. We'll call him Babyhead. Babyface is better, though. I can hear music through the wall. I don't know what it is, but it sounds awful, but it's kind of like move your head to it sort of music going like that. It's horrible. Thank you for joining, Kerwa Bobber. There we go, Micropenis. Use the link on my page and you can find it there, mate, and get access to them all. Join the Discord as well. You can join the Discord without joining the Patreon, but you'll probably get more out of the Discord if you do join the Patreon, because then you'll get told when there's new bits on the Patreon, really. I try to, anyway. Your role, are you on the board, are you, Riz? Duckhead. Babyface. Babyface. No, no. Come on, you fucking fuck off. Okay, so is that just not saved? Duckheads, it's called. You're right, Melks. Hello, Melks. A live podcast episode. So, Micropenis, an interesting thing about a live podcast. I used to, and still do, when I do a long episode, any of the long episodes you've heard on World Around You's podcast, I record them all live on Patreon. And so you can watch the video versions of the live ones on Patreon. And Truth Seeking, actually, up until about episode 46, maybe 42, somewhere around the early 40s, we used to actually do that as a live radio show. No plan, no script, nothing, just turn it on and start talking for an hour, sometimes 2.5 hours. So they used to all be live, but now they're not, because it fucks your internet up, basically, trying to host it live and do it, and because we've also got to do a video call with each other and then broadcast that, and your internet just isn't up to it without the Threshold FM in running it in the background for us. Or do you mean a live one on a stage? Thank you for the rose, Dylan. Do you mean live on stage? I would like to. That'd be pretty cool. I did the only live thing I've ever really done like that was for Dead Men Talking, when we did the playthrough of Taskmaster 2. Oh, thank you, Melks. That's really nice of you, mate. Would you like me to come close to the camera for you, Melks? There you go. Hey, hello. Playing House Flipper? I've been playing XCOM 2 recently, past few nights. See, Melks, someone came in before, called me ugly. Within fucking a minute or 2 minutes of the stream starting. That's normally what I get. I don't normally get called the most handsome man someone's ever seen. Maybe you don't go out very much, Melks, so this might be your first time on the internet. I don't know. Stage or radio? What do you mean? I've done live on the radio, and I've done the Taskmaster 2 was live on stage. What's in the pencil case? Nothing at the minute. You're right in the high peak. I'm trying to list new stuff, but getting distracted by the chat, which is good. It's all right, isn't it? There it is, Babyface. So I'll post the videos. I'm going to be posting the videos as I'm recording them on here as well, so you can watch them and you can be like, I watched him record that. Do you know what I mean? I thought that might be nice. Yeah, at least on TikTok anyway. If I do it across everything, it'll take too long now. I'll post them and everything else later. So the Mystery Keyring one will get listed now. Well, I'll do the Duckhead first, because... Come on, you fucking... Make sure I'm logged into the right one. I don't want to post it to Grey Jugger Boy. Yes, or Truth Seeking, accidentally. Discord main man. Do you reckon? You probably are. You're probably the most consistent person in there. Extra moves to make it faster. I didn't even know you could. Has she got War of the Chosen? I've been working through War of the Chosen recently. Very hard. It's my first playthrough on it. It's fucking solid. Because they were all on the Steam shop. You could get everything. I already had XCOM 2. I had it on PlayStation, and I saw it on computer on Steam. And I was like, go on, I'll get it on here, because it's gonna run better. Because it always crashed on my PlayStation. And it does run better on computer. And then about a year later, or 6 months down the line, I saw that you could get all of the stuff for it, all the other versions of it, like the genetic one and War with the Chosen. I can't remember what the genetic one was called. It has got another name. Genetic Squad or something. Gene Squad. The Gene Squad. And then War with the Chosen. He's on there. War with the Chosen's fucking well hard. It adds this extra fucking countdown and dynamic to it that it doesn't really need. This is one of my duck heads. It's a real duckling, and then I've took a ceramic head. This is called Babyface, this one, and put it on the duckling's body. What do you think to him? He's quite handsome, isn't he? Quite an handsome little guy. And you can, if you wanted to, you can listen to the noise when I rub his feet. That's what it sounds like when you rub duckling feet. This is what I look like when I rub duckling feet. Is it what you expected? I'm trying to put loads of new stuff on my website today, so keep checking back on here. And also, if you don't mind, try my podcast and maybe go and follow Cute Vintages as well, where I'm showing off my girlfriend's stuff. I look like Billie Eilish's brother. I get told that a lot. Is it Finian? Finian, I think. I know it's Finn something. I don't actually know his name. I get told I look like an awful lot of people, man. Hello, Estelle. Hello, Estelle. A rat pencil case. I haven't got any available at the minute in the Minister. Oh, very nice, Samantha. You want to try? Yeah, you want to try and keep it away from moths. Moths will fucking destroy any taxidermy. So you don't want to get moths into your taxidermy. So you do want a little custom box. Send me a picture when it's done, Samantha. Also, is he already getting it made? Because I might know someone who can make him a really good one and customize it for him and that. So if you can't get in touch on here, but if you send me an email or you could message me on Instagram, and I might know someone who can make a box for him. Obviously, they'll charge him for it, obviously, but it'll be well made. I've never played Kenshi. I don't know what that is. What's Kenshi? Right, you're listed. You can go into here and check it out. Did you think of my little penis? Had you tasted my old penis? Anymore. Good bit of action, that. Oh, I keep seeing things in the corner of my eyes. Oh, I haven't had any antihistamines today. Just seeing stuff. It is the rat dude. Hello, Rat and Heine. Oh, very nice, Samantha. I can't compete with that, mate. I definitely can't compete with that. Definitely send me a picture though when it's done. It'd be nice to see. It's nice when people look after the stuff they get. The next drop of them, I'm not sure when that will be. I have got 3 rats on the line over there. 2 of them I'm hoping will become pencil cases, and the other one I'll probably use for a wriggler, maybe a rat's head fridge magnet, maybe a ornament and some portable i5 machines or something. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you, Rat and Heaney. Oh, I've never heard of it, Reese. Never heard of that. Right. This is what I'm listing now. This one's my favourite out of them. New Tufty Heads. Little frog people as Tufty Heads. Oh, thank you, Rat and Haney. I'm glad you liked it. I don't remember what my username is, man. Can't think. But yeah, pop it in the Discord, man. I'll have a look in a bit. I honestly don't know what my username is on there. I don't really play multiplayer games, so I've never had to know it. Right, some new Tufty Heads going on. Warframe. I've never played Warframe either. You're right, John Van Floyd. You're from the future, so you're in the future and on the wrong date as well. But if you're a time traveller, then why not? I suppose. What a waste of time travel though to use time travel to just view this. Is this an important feed or something? Something happens in this feed that changes the course of human history. New Tufty Heads. And it doesn't end well. Fantastic. Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? I've always thought 2030 is going to be a bad year. That's when there's a lot of conspiracies that all converge on that date. So something happens around that time because it seems planned or ordained by the people that control us. You're right, Rap God. Hello. No true. NTS. What you on about, NTS? What's not true? The chicken ornament. Which chicken ornament? You like my shirt? Thank you, Eric. I'll show you what shirt I've got on underneath. Do you want to see a goat's arsehole? Look at that. You can see that goat's arsehole on this shirt. Do you guys want to see as well? There you go. Goat's arsehole. I don't know what chicken this is, Reese. No, too true. Too true with what I was saying. Oh, thank you. NTS, if you feel that way, try me podcasts. Have a little listen to me podcast. If you like walking down the street, right, and listening to someone witter on with paranoid rambles and rants in your ears, give my solo show a go. Now, if you like that, but you also like the interspersing of wisdom and level-headedness, try truth seeking. But try both of them in an ideal world. You'll listen to them all, not all at once. I've tried listening to all of my Here's How episodes at once. Makes you feel very strange. There's a thing you can go on where you can play every single episode at once, and it just sounds mental. Oh, I've seen that on the shelf. Yeah, that would have made a good Feathers McGraw. Gentle Tuftman. Shipping, no point. Oh, someone's just made an order. Lovely. Ben, if you're watching, thank you, Ben. If you are watching the streams, Ben, thank you. You need a root, mate. I can't help you with that, mate. You'll never get in one of them pencil sharpeners. Well, go and have a listen to the newest show of World Around You's podcast and come back and let me know what you think, NTS. It's not conspiracy based, but it is 10 tips on how to get rid of your old collection of used car batteries, which you might enjoy. It is from Fat Pete's Prints, this shirt. You're right, Shrek McNugget. Why are you saying, We'll call that one the flower tuft. So we've done you. And then we've got, who's next? This one. Cane tuft. Because it's a frog, we'll call it cane tuft. Because it's also got a cane, and then it sounds like cane toad. Oh, nice one, Pickles. People will enjoy those. Fishing sinkers on your pane. Lovely. I don't know. I know nothing about Australia's taxes. I don't know why I would. I've been having a good jolly old read of Australian tax systems. Tuft audience. I could have given you half of my penis. Tufts it. Thank you, Rat and Heine. I hope you enjoy it. What you on about, Pickles? Here's the Rat Man, Nicholas Howe. Nah, a lot of people think I don't wear undies anyway, Pickles. The podcast is in the bio. You've got World Around You's podcast and you've got Truth Seeking as well. Hello, Gypsies gang. That is weirdly, Reese. Cane toads are what Bart takes to Australia, so that links to the TikTok stream. So hello. That's cane tuft. It's a little frog, an ornamental frog that I've put some duckling skin on the head of, and he's got a cane in his hand. He's about to become available on the website. And then I got one eating what looks like a bowl of rice pudding. There you go. I mean, you can try and root whatever you want, but I don't know if you can. You need undergarments. Who knows, man? Who's telling you that? People that are telling you, talking about your underwear to you, the perverts. Why are they focused on it? Why are they thinking about it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know a lot about the world from The Simpsons as well, man. Loads. That's where a lot of the world comes from for me. Old episodes of The Simpsons. Right. Let's get them listed. Let's make them publicly available. Alright, see you in a bit, Reese. Maybe don't tell them about the Patreon subscription, eh? What time is it here? It's 20 to 5 in the evening. Oh, nice one, Pizzle. This I don't know what episode you're up to. I don't know if are you on the Patreon as well, Paul? I'm not sure. But there's some of the Patreon recently have been pretty good. But the recent Spotify one's quite research heavy. Jimmy's been looking at the list. I haven't at the minute, Hernan. Been making other things today. Things like this. Putting duckling skin on frogs' heads. I've been putting duckling skin on ornamental frogs' heads. I called them tufty heads, so I've called this one, I've called that one cane tuft because he's got a cane, and a cane toad's a type of frog and it's got a tuft of duckling skin on its head. Flower tuft because it's a flower girl. Tuft tends to replace a syllable or a word within it. Tuftsy, as in curtsy, because she's pulling at a dress. Lifting a dress. Rice tufter, I think, as in, rice tufting, as in like rice pudding, but because it looks like she's eating rice pudding, doesn't it? This one, I can't remember what I've called him. I really can't. He's like a formal tuft or something, or, oh, it's pissing me off because he's my favourite out of them all as well, out of these 6. This one I've called Tuftardian because he's playing an accordion. But you'll have to look on the website to see what I've called this one. That's not even a bit to try and get you to go on my website. I just genuinely can't remember what it was called. I'm doing this live, so there might even be comments on the live stream saying, oh, you called that one this. But what the fuck was it called? Was it a bowler tuft? Because of the hat? Top tuft? I genuinely can't remember. It keeps me up and burning. My ass keeps bleeding. Keeps bleeding. Hello. The rice pudding's hard, mate. Lovely pickles. If you're into a bit of that pickles, just listening to me talk, and you want to, maybe you'll enjoy the Under the Desk feeds, which you can find a link to as well if you want to find that. You have to use your imagination to know what sort of site that's called, but you could have a look. I don't mind pickles, me. Doesn't bother me. Quick look at what I've called that tufty head. It's doing the heading, I can't remember what it was called. Gentle Tuftman. Oh, I can't help you with that, pickles. I don't have one of those. Not on me, anyway. Fuck, what should we list out of our listing? Oh, I've got these as well. These actually do smell quite nice. They all the same, three. Can't remember. I'll have to count them in a minute, see how many of each one there is. You right, James? Hello. Thank you for all them gifts, pickles. That's really kind of you. Could do with a tape measure. Got apple scented and pine scented. Need to know how much these are. Oh, fair enough, pickles. Well, maybe you'll get your vulva another time, eh? I need this. So that's right. Let's figure out how much that is. How much normally is an air freshener though? Like £2.50 for a car. Got to be like £2.50, hasn't it? So I haven't got any frogs arseholes. Yeah, so that's like £2.25 pickles. That Australia is one of the easiest ones. Are these double-sided? They are double-sided. So then if we go this, which is pretty fucking okay. Why not? I'll do them at £2 a piece. £2 a piece seems alright. Not at the minute, Pickles. I'm listing new things on the site, so I've got some air fresheners in. Some cryptid air fresheners, which I think people might like. A little apple scented alien one, and one about Bigfoot and the cryptid research team. I'm just listing new stuff. That's what you'll see the videos that I'm posting whilst I'm doing this, while I'm recording stuff. You can see the videos coming onto the feed. Hello, Yoghurt Barnacle, Doran Rathken. Hello. Mr. Yoghurt Barnacle, Doran Rathken, I suppose. Hard to tell in the picture. Don't know what the picture's of. No, I've never brewed my own beer. I try not to drink Pickles because I find it very hard to stop. So I haven't really drank now. I don't even think I've had a pint for getting on for a year. I don't think since I last had a pint. I think. I tend to get very swept up in it, and then I'll start buying bottles of whiskey and drinking them every day, drinking from them every day. It makes driving round hard because then I'm pissed and I can't drive. So I don't have any window legs in stock at the minute, Yoghurt Barnacle, Doran Rathken, no. Basically, I'm a pisshead. But not the one like, oh no, feel sorry for me, I'm a drunk. I loved it, and I still do, and I have to stop myself. Basically, I have to. So I need to be able to drive. I chose between work and drinking, basically. Research team is pine scented. Fuck off. What? Nonsense. This is fucking stupid. Fuck off. This one. Oh, that'd be good pickles. Culture of drinking. I just used to drink on my own when I wasn't that fussed about the fucking culture of it. I'd just sit on my own drinking from a bottle of whiskey every night, every day. I'd put it into bottles and drink it through the day as well, like Coke bottles and stuff to hide it. I'm glad you like my shop yogurt. My favourite thing that I sell in my shop. I'm not sure what my favourite thing that I sell is. I quite like these. These are literally about to get listed. Quite fond of these at the minute. New air fresheners, which I'm literally just listing now. They're pretty cool. But I've never actually sold one, so the favourite thing that I sell in my shop. Probably stuff like this. Really? Now it might seem like a dickhead move because it is one of the most expensive things I sell, but it's the most fun to make. I make these just because I enjoy making them. I call them amalgamations. So this is a duckling's body, a rat's tail, which I've split into two, and these are made out of rat skin, and these are baby chicken beaks. So hopefully you like that. I quite like that. But they're my favourite things to make and to sell. Because it feels like when someone buys one of them, it feels like someone's really into my stuff because one, they've got to pay for, more than what they would for anything else, and it's something that I've made out of my own brain, if you get what I mean. Joel John Smith, I don't have like any of the markings or anything. Do you know what I mean? He's like, if you look, there's nothing. I don't have the thing at the back of your head either that tells you that you are. Well, it tells everyone else that you are. So I'm not sure. Yeah, bar two, Devo Shah. Hello, I'm all right, mate. How are you? Right, how many of each of these do we have? Eight of each. I started doing taxidermy in 2017, so about 9 years ago. I'm going to say no pickles, but thank you for the offer. Probably not pickles. I reckon you'd probably damage it when you keep pulling at the cord, the rip cord. I think it'd do it damage. I'm going to have to end the TikTok feed, guys, because the battery's going to die. That's why it froze a second ago. It's telling me the battery's nearly dead. So thank you for watching, Pickles. I think you're the only person taking part in it. So goodbye, Pickles. Coming over to YouTube, though, if you want to carry on watching a feed. YouTube people, give me a second. News are about to get promoted. Look at this. Top feed. No boring there now, is it? Eh? Been promoted. You right, Pizzle? Jumped on over, did we? Thank you. Are you into cryptids like Bigfoot, Mothman, Chupacabra, the Cockwombler, things like that? Maybe Loch Ness Monster. Look at these are air fresheners that I've got in I Believe in You, Give Me Space, an official cryptid research team. So if you're into these, they're on my website, £2 a piece. Baby, I would like to stick my dick on a shelf. freshness, get some scissors, label my new drawer. My new drawer. Nothing gets filtered here. I can say a lot more stuff. Imagine. I can say lots more stuff, starting with the end bun. A bottle of water. A second. I thought my phone was plugged in this entire time. Turns out it wasn't. It's not plugged in at all. No, I've been in this room now for a while. It's just kitted out more now. I'll show you. I'll give you a little tour. The Pizzle tour. You want to see my Pizzle tour? You can show you my Pizzle tour. I'll show you. Let me. So, I'll show you what's on my door as well. This is pretty cool. This. Can I change this round? So on my door, I've got dead rats on my door. And then, excuse me, you look through. That's my station. And then these I'm going to turn into ornaments and that. Then we've got over here. This is all the stuff I've got to list. Cabinets here with stuff in. Things on the walls, drawers. These drawers over here are pretty cool. That's my freezer. I've got these are my new drawers. Pretty happy with them. Oh, I'm going to have to end the feed, guys. Because Oddin Cute's walked in and she doesn't like being on camera. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for watching. I think you have just jumped over from TikTok, but bollocks to you. See you in a bit.